Ua nei kalahi. O e ka wainea ke aloha I laila I ta uruwehi Ua nei kalahi.
Welcome, Ohana family and friends, to this celebration of marriage between Makaela and Evan. Today we are honoring the love and friendship between these two as we recognize and strengthen the bond of their hearts. I know it means the world to Makaela and Evan that all of you have journeyed so far to come to the sacred place that we have come today. You are all very dear and special people to Makaela and Evan, and your support by coming here today is truly the best gift of all. As we go through this ceremony this evening, we ask that you clear your minds and feel that this very sacred place is here as a container for all of us. We invite you to fill your hearts with love and allow those feelings to be showered upon Makaela and Evan. Evan Wood, do you come here today freely with love in your heart to marry this very special and beautiful lady?
I do.
Makaela Cardwell, do you come here today freely with love in your heart to marry this very handsome man?
I do.
In Hawaiian tradition, before gifting the rings and performing their vows, we will perform a hand washing ceremony. This hand washing ceremony is very significant in that they're accepting each other's paths and washing clear and starting anew. The water is going to purify and cleanse this path as they start their new journey together.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind, and these are the hands that will countless times wipe away tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children, and these are the hands that will help hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled with age, you will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Evan, if you would, place the ring on Makaela's finger and read your vows.
With this ring, I take you, Makaela, to be my wedded wife. With this ring, I give you my promise that from this day forward, I will give you all my love and shall not walk alone. I have no greater gift to give, as your love is my anchor and your trust is my strength. May my heart be your shelter and my arms be your home. As this ring has no end or beginning, so shall my love for you be. As I place this ring on your finger, I give you all that I am and all that I shall become.
Makaela, if you would, place your ring on Evan's hand and read your vows.
With this ring, I take you, Evan, to be my wedded husband. With this ring, I give you my promise that from this day forward, I will give you all my love and you shall not walk alone. I have no greater gift to give, as your love is my anchor and your trust is my strength. May my heart be your shelter and my arms be your home. As this ring has no end or beginning, so shall my love for you be. As I place it on your finger, I give you all that I am and all that I shall become.
And now, Makaela and Evan, as you have grown in knowledge, respect, and love for each other, may the love you have found in meaning and strength, may it flow with your love to brighten the face of the earth. May the source of all love touch and bless you with grace with your lives, with color and courage. Because you have agreed to travel forward in life together, seeking an even deeper and richer relationship, and because you have pledged yourself to each other and meeting all life's lessons and experiences together, we, your family and friends assembled here today, make this wish. May all that is noble, true, and enriching, creative and beautiful be with you always. In the presence of these witnesses, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives together. We therefore declare you, Evan and Makaela, husband and wife, married in accordance with the laws of the state of Hawaii and in the presence of your God. You have shared 1,000 kisses together. Now, let this one be remembered as the first as husband and wife. Let me now announce you, Evan and Makaela Wood.
guys, everybody, for coming here and braving the storm. You can tell that North Carolina and my family's in the house. We had 2 huge hurricanes. Unprecedented. That definitely
Carolina
tells
hurricanes.
You. That's
There's
right.
no joke.
That definitely tells you that we're here. So Hawaiians believe this is a blessing. So I'm taking that on too. Rain's good for clearing. So we're really grateful, and we're here to celebrate Makaela and Evan. And we appreciate you guys coming for so far and putting your hearts out and journeying all this week and hunkering down when we lost power and everything else. It's been fun. I hope you guys have had a good time. I know it's been a lot of stress and a lot of different organizing and 95,000 cars, but just really appreciate you guys being there. If you don't know yet, I'm Mishi, Michelle, Shell, Shelly Bean, all those other people too. I prefer Mishi, but that's okay. I just wanted to say again, thank you guys for coming, and everybody knows I love this girl. And I'm so grateful that that you're here and that you're celebrating this way. I'm going to read this, otherwise I'm going to lose it and start crying. I'm Makaela's cousin by blood, sister by heart, and we've been best friends since the moment she was born. I could not wait for her to talk so we could hear secrets, but then I realized that meant she could talk, so then it was mostly arguing, but that's okay. Lots of sisterly banter. I couldn't wait for her to be old enough so we could share makeup, and then I realized I had to buy Mac for 2. So that was fun. And I couldn't wait for her to be old enough to be a part of her wedding day, but I didn't know I was going to live 6,000 miles away. So I really appreciate everybody coming this far, and it means so much to me to be able to be a part of it. I knew as soon as Makaela started talking about Evan that it was the real deal.
Fuck
I knew it was real when she said she had never been able to be so much of herself with anyone. And that's all you can wish for anybody. So I'm really grateful for that. To be able to bare your soul 100%, be authentic, the pretty and the ugly, and come out loving each other and being stronger. That's the best gift of all, and that is the key to growing together. From the moment we met Evan, he fit right into our otherwise trio. Makaela grew up traveling everywhere with Tor and I. We were the little trio around the country making Mean Bean and Black Bean and Crazy Bean and all the other beans. So we really appreciate that. So when he came, it would have been very hard for a lot of people to really fit into that, but you did from the moment you got here. It was just so easy and so comfortable, and we knew immediately why she loved you, and we fell in love with you too. By the end of the vacation, we knew it. Again, what more could we ask for, right? And I couldn't give a maid of honor speech without telling a story about the bride. My favorite story happens to be her favorite story too. So what you have to know first is my granny always chewed Friedent gum. You knew it was going to be this one. She would always chew Friedent gum, and she would always chew a half a piece. So she'd chew a half a piece, and there would always be a half a piece in the pack. And we picked Makaela up from school, and she's like, Shell, give me a piece of gum. So I hand her half a piece out of the pack, and she was like, I don't want a half a piece. This is Makaela, 6. I don't want a half a piece. I want a whole piece. So I said, fine. So I hand her the other half, right? Oh, no. That was not good enough. She had to have an entire stick of gum. 2 halves was not good enough. She had to have a whole stick. So she throws a little temper tantrum in the back of the car. And then, of course, I was teenage. So then I lectured my grandmother on how she was spoiling her. And then at the end of it, she got like 3 pieces, I think the whole pack. I'm pretty sure I chucked it at your head, but that's another story. So after a lot of eye rolling, she got the other half of gum. And at the end of the day, she was happy. This kind of determination and unsettling spirit is one of my favorite things about you, and why I've never seen you set your mind or your heart to anything and not accomplish it. So I'm super, super proud of you. I could not ask for a more absolutely beautiful person to have as my best friend. And I'm so grateful for what you chose to do with your life, because it could have been so different than it is for so many people. And you just decided to aim for everything in the world, and you've done such a beautiful job. I know everybody here absolutely loves and adores you. So in light of this story and my being strong spirit, I would just like to say and leave you with this piece of advice. Always think of your love like that piece of gum. Never settle for 2 halves. Always remember that you're a team, and you'll always be one whole. And I love you guys. To Makaela and Evan.
I've known Evan and seen him grow and develop into a man that I'm proud to know. And I've seen him, since meeting Makaela more than anything, commit and dedicate himself to things that I never did and he never did. And the transition that I've seen in him as a person, what I have seen him become and them become, it's truly spectacular. I would have never seen it coming. I mean, really, from the time I've known Evan, just it's spectacular. It's something that I want to have, that I hope the people that I love will be able to have, because it's spectacular. And the way, I don't know, the way you treat each other and the way you respect each other, and I don't know, I just have the utmost confidence in the both of you, and I'm proud of Evan, and I'm proud of Makaela, and I think it's just, I don't know, sky's the limit. And it's good to be here, and I don't know, in close company. I'm like, not a speech guy. I love y'all, and thank you for having all of us here, and to a wonderful ceremony, and friends and family, and salute. Cheers. Makaela and Evan.
Wake me up if you are able. Let's have our breakfast at your kitchen table in the morning. Ooh, can I keep you? I walk you up and down your street. Take me home, bury me deep in your sheets. Ooh, 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 baby, can I keep you? Some men got money and some men got charm, but I ain't got nothing without you on my arm. Ooh, baby, can I keep you? Shooting all vicious collections of words. The losers make fact by the things they have heard, and I find myself trying hard to defend them. I made decisions, some right and some wrong, and I let some love go I wish wasn't gone. These things and more I wish I had not done. Ba-da-da. But I can't go back, and I don't want to, 'cause all my mistakes that brought me to you.
And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever.
and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shot right through me. I can't get enough. And you and now I wonder why I couldn't see you look so good, love. You want him? That's easy to see.
Hanging in there.
So
That looks like a lot of gear now.
you still Darling, I've wasted a lot of years not seeing the real you. But tonight your beauty is shining through. And I never took the time to let you know. So before he takes you away, please let me say, you look so